Good morning, students. I hope all of you fit and find your home and your study going well. Student, as you know, today we will start our new chapter, chapter 3. The name of the chapter is Safety First. We will learn in this chapter about the safety at home, safety at school, safety on the road, being safe from unknown visitors, and first aid. Accident can happen anywhere and at any time. They mostly happen cause of carelessness. They cause different type of injuries and suffering. They may also cause death of a person and damage to the property. However, they can be prevented for following some safety rule at home, at school, on the road. Student, as you know, accident can happen anywhere. No place is there. Maybe if you are at home, if you are on road, if you are in school, any place you are from accident. Why? The mostly, all of you know, mostly accident happen due to our carelessness. Sometimes we are careless and we are running on stairs or the wet floor. That time accident, surely the accident happened there. This is called our carelessness. So be aware to avoid the accident. Okay. Safety at home. How can, if we follow some safety rule, we can save from accidents. Okay. Accident can happen even at safe place like home. Home is the safe place. Home also, as you know, the home also protect us from different things such the weather condition, cold, heat, rain, and from protect us wild animal, protect us the enemies. But its home is the same place, but sometime accident also happen at home. So we should be careful at our homes. We should keep the floor of the house clean and dry before we may sleep or fall on a wet floor. Okay. When the floor wet, that time avoid to walk on it. After dry the floor, you can walk there. Okay. And always keep your bathroom and kitchen floor dry. Okay. If the uh, floor is wet, that time it's the mostly chances to sleep there and accident will be happen. Okay. So we should be very careful while handling the electric gadget. And second thing, if we are at home, it's our duty to always use the electronic gadget with the carefulness. Okay. Although they make our work easy, as you know, all electric gadgets make our work easy and faster, but they may give us the dangerous shock too. If we are not handle them carefully, that time they give us the dangerous shock too. Okay, we should never touch them with wet hands. Children should ask a grown up person about which gadget are safe for them to use. Whenever we see an electric spark, we should turn off the main switch quickly. Okay. If any place, any switch is there, you see the any electric spark, the main switch turn off. Okay. Fire in kitchen is quite common. As all of you know, without fire we are unable to cook the food. So fire is quite common in our kitchens. So to avoid such accident, we must turn off the equipment like the stove, microwave, oven, etc. properly when they are not in use. Gas stoves and regulators must be checked regularly. We should avoid wearing the synthetic cloth in kitchen. How can we avoid the accident in kitchen? Always be careful about the gas stove and regulator must be checked regularly, and all equipment like the stove, microwave, oven, etc. Switch off them when they are not in use. Okay, we should not take any medicine in our own. Next thing is there, if we are home, we are suffering from stomach ache, anything, don't take any medicine without consent of your elders or doctors. It can be dangerous. Similarly, the chemicals insecticide can harmful for us, so we should not touch them. These items should be kept away from edible. Just like the sometimes the phenyl, kerosene are there. Don't keep these jars or jerkins with eatable item. Okay, keep them separate place and uh, keep them in separate place and use in proper manner. Okay, sharp tool like knives, blade, etc. can hurt us if we are not careful. They must be handled with care. As you know, we are daily use the knife. With the help of knife we can cut the vegetables. Okay, but sometime if we are careless, sometime our finger cut there, so always be careful if we are using them. Okay, safety at school. As our home is safe, next thing, if you reach the school also safe, because school staff, teachers also take care of them. But sometime if we are not aware, we are suffering from accident, we face the accident there, such as playing rough games. If we play the rough games, or if we run on stairs or fighting on each other, we we are facing accident. Are the some ways, just like the play rough games, fighting with each other, are some ways in which children get hurt at school. Okay, to avoid the accident in school, children should not climb on benches and desks, and don't run on the class if teacher is not there. They should not run up or down the stairs. They should strictly follow the rules of games while playing. They should not fight or push others. They should stand a queue for a school bus. They should enter and get down from the bus in proper way. Always remember the following: don't disturb the driver when he is driving. Don't lean out of the window of bus, car or train. Don't stand on footboard of bus or train. Next one, safety on the road. Walking, cycling or running. Carelessly, sorry. Walking, cycling or running carelessly on the road can be dangerous. So we should follow the traffic rules on the road for our own safety as well as the safety of others. To avoid accidents on the road, we should always walk on the footpath or on the left side. We should always use the zebra crossing while crossing the road. We should cross the road when traffic is stopped. Student, as all of you know, when we are walking or at the road, always follow the traffic rules. All of you seen the traffic light, the road, that time traffic light, all of you see there na, how many lights are there? 3. Which one? Red, yellow and green. If the red signal is there, all are stopped there, all vehicles are stopped there. And when the yellow light, it tell us ready for move. Okay, and after that green light signal show us now you can go. Okay, red light stop, yellow light wait, and green light sign of go. Okay, so always it's our duty to follow the traffic light. Okay, and when we want to cross the road in busy places, that time we should also use the zebra crossing, and when we walk on the road, that time always walk on the footpath. Okay, now safety, being safe from unknown visitors. By the following simple rules, we can remain safe from unknown visitors. Sometimes you are also listening or reading newspaper that there's some unknown visitors also enter your home when you are alone, and they doing the thing, and also sometimes they also kidnap the children. Okay, so avoid this type of accident. What should you do? We should use safety device to see the visitors. Safety device there on the door. We should see through the magic eyes or see him or her by opening the door with the safety chain or attach. Don't open the door directly if any unknown visitor is there. If your parent are not there, no need to open the door. Okay, tell them with window, by if you see with the help of window, you can tell them our parents are not there, so, that's why we will not open door. When our parents will come, that time you will come. Okay, we should open the door to allow only those people whom we know. Only those are your close, those are your relatives, close one you are knowing very well. Only open door only for them, not for unknown visitor. Okay, we should not give our address or other detail to unknown caller. Sometimes the false call also, I mean our mobiles or phone, uh, PNT phones, that time no need to give any information about yourself. Okay, now student, read this chapter properly. Okay, do practice of reading when you are live class, that time I give you chance for reading. Okay, so do more and more practice. Today many students are unable to read the chapter properly, so you do more practice for reading when the live class on coming Wednesday, na? That's why we will I will give you chance for reading, so that time you read perfectly. Okay, so read this chapter properly. I will send the home assignment, mean term, learn these mean terms and note down in your science copy, and also draw the traffic light. All of you knowing the traffic light now, how can, so you can draw the traffic light signal on your science copy. Okay, thank you, God bless you.